My name is Jessica Minh Anh, and I am absolutely in love with life.
Live, this is 8 News Now, Weekend Edition.
Jessica Minh Anh is known for her extraordinary stunt shows and photo shoots across the globe. 8 News Now reporter Brittany Edney has more on this extraordinary production. Hey, Brittany.
Hey there, John. Well, on Monday morning, the Hoover Dam will go from a landmark to a runway in a one-of-a-kind, unique transformation. It is the brainchild of supermodel Jessica Minh Anh, who has famously produced other shows at places like the Eiffel Tower and the Grand Canyon Skywalk. The Grand Canyon production actually has the world record for the highest fashion show ever. And now she's looking to take the Hoover Dam to the next level, making it the official venue of Jay's Summer Fashion Show.
Good morning, Jessica. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, since she's been jet-setting around the world. She's based out of Paris, but she's here in Vegas for a special reason, right?
Exactly. I'm going to do the show on Hoover Dam on the 26th of June, which is in 2 days, and we're extremely excited. We're doing the rehearsal today, and they are setting up all the lights and the sound system. And also, we're having the tent ride on the road itself, which is going to be our backstage. We actually have to have a generator because there's no electricity there. And all the guests are going to be sitting alongside of the road, and we're going to have the model walking in front of them. So with a cinematic backdrop, I think it's just going to be amazing.
You said this is kind of a VIP only thing for right now because, I mean, it is blocked off. But, you know, if you happen to be visiting Hoover Dam, you may catch a glimpse from afar.
Maybe.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
For years, model and show producer Jessica Minh Anh has put runways in some of the most iconic places in the world, the Eiffel Tower, the Hoover Dam, even One World Trade here in New York. Jessica joins me now. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So sustainability is a big part of what you're doing tomorrow at JFK, but also in the past. You've done things at the world's biggest solar plant. Why highlight sustainability like that?
I think sustainability is such a very important topic right now, and especially fashion and sustainability go hand in hand if you want to protect the environment. I usually very careful in choosing my partner, such as this time DHL, because I want to work with companies that care about the health of our planet. And in this particular fashion show, we are promoting the sustainable supply chain, which is a big part of fashion.
And what does we say runway on the runway? Are you going to be walking down a runway with planes going by?
Yeah, so this is the very first time that this happened at the JFK. We will have the runway right on the runway with a big plane at the back. We also stage some of the fleet from DHL, such as electric vans. So it's very exciting.
So, you know, One World Trade, the Grand Canyon, the Eiffel Tower, the Hoover Dam, you seem to always be breaking a barrier when you do these fashion shows. I guess, why? What does that give you that a traditional, you know, big room fashion show doesn't give you?
Well, first of all, I think the most beautiful design should be showcased at the best of location. And secondly, when you do something unique, it's a lot better. You want to be number one. That's what we're always aiming for. When it comes to a fashion show, you need to have an important message to say. So it's not just about what's look good on the outside, but it's also going to, you know, help the world to be a better place.
Yeah.
The part that we're currently highlighting and promoting is the shipping and logistics, which is a very big part of fashion.
You also, upcycling is a big thing too. Explain what that is.
So upcycling is a creative reuse process. So you transform the waste products into something new, a better quality, and better for the environment. I recently was in the Maldives, and we turned, for example, some of the used can into beautiful doorknobs for interior. So things like that can happen in fashion as well.
Very cool.
What's wrong with the normal runway show?
I think the most beautiful clothes should be showcased at the best of location. And also, it's always nice to be able to amaze and surprise and impress people.
She's like all over the globe.
She's all over the globe. When Jessica Minh Anh puts on fashion shows around the world, she takes the ordinary and really turns it into something extraordinary.
Whether it's a floating catwalk here on the Seine in Paris or high above the Grand Canyon. Each time Jessica Minh Anh puts on a fashion show in cities around the globe, she strategically zeroes in on iconic structures and sets up shop. This will be the setting for her upcoming fashion extravaganza.
It really does represent the strength of the new generation.
One World Trade, it'll be a first. 15 models walking on a runway high up on the 63rd floor. This building symbolizes what New Yorkers are all about.
People who are strong and confident and hopeful, and I really want to bring that to the show.
This event, like her other shows, will be a combination of art, architecture, culture, and fashion. Unforgettable, truly spectacular.